All right, guys, I'm going to work a few more examples of the distance formula like we were looking at yesterday. And hopefully it's just these three right here because the bottom's on midpoint. We haven't gotten there yet. Hopefully this will clear things up a little bit, and then we're going to have a short quizzes assignment. Remember, you need to sign up for the Remind 101 app by Thursday at 4 for 25 easy points. And at the end, or I may make another video tomorrow to show you some things some of you are still missing. Remember, some people keep asking me, well, when's that due? Whatever I post, unless I tell you otherwise, like the Remind 101 app is due the day I post it. It's just like being at school. So like Friday, when I posted that Cato diagnostic test, it was due on Friday. It was just like 8 questions. It didn't even count except for completion. It's due the day I post it. Don't ask me silly questions like that. Jeez Louise. Here is the distance formula again. Remember, we are underlining our x's. The underlined numbers go here. Circle the y's. The circled numbers go here. You've got to be able to read points, plot points, that kind of thing. All right, find the distance between the 2 points on the graph. This point is at -2, 1, 2, 3, -3. So we've got a point at -2, -3. This point is at -5, 1, 2, +3. Okay? Now what you're going to do is underline your x's, circle your y's, like so. The underlined numbers go together here. The circled numbers go together here. Now, what you may want to do so you get it correct is just work left to right. So the -2 minus -5. Close it, square it. -3 minus a +3. Close it, square it. Underlined minus underlined. Circled minus circled. Okay? 2 negatives here, bloop, bloop, make a positive. -2 plus 5. Remember I showed you that you have a calculator on your phone. You can also download the Desmos app. -2 plus 5 is 3. 3 squared is 9. -3 minus 3. Think about money. You borrow $3, you borrow another 3. That's -6. Guys, -6 squared. We didn't look like one like this today. A negative times a negative is a positive. A negative times a negative is a positive. So that's not -36, it's +36. That is huge. You can't square a number and get a negative. Just doesn't happen. Okay? Okay. Now, 9 plus 36 is the square root of 45. All right? So, when you type in the square root of 45, you're going to get, pull up my calculator, 6.7. Remember, you want to put one number behind the decimal, 6.7. All right. Now here, again, you underline the x's, circle the y's. Big square root sign. Underlines go together. -4 minus 3 squared plus 1 minus -1. Close it, square it. -4 minus 3 is -7. -7 squared, guys. A negative times a negative is a positive 49. Two negatives, bloop, bloop, make a positive. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 49 plus 4 is the square root of 53. Square root of 53 should be a little over 7. .3. All right. Now on this last one, same deal. You underline your X's, circle your Y's. Underline your X's, circle your Y's. Underlined, -7 minus 11, close it, square it. Circled numbers, -2 minus 3, close it, square it. All right. Now here you're going to get a little bit bigger numbers. -7 minus 11, guys, is -18. And then you got to square it. Now really it's just 18 squared. Which is 324. -2 minus 3 is -5 squared. You get 25. Add those together. You get the square root of 349. All right. .7. So again, distance can also be called length. They might ask for length. They might ask for measure, or they might ask for distance. But either way, it's this big yucky formula. Just remember, let me scooch it down. The underlined numbers go together. The circled numbers go together, okay? And go in little baby steps. Set it up first. Plug in your numbers. Go parentheses by parentheses. Then add it together. Then do that last square root. And remember, if you get stuck, send me a message on Remind. You got to register for Remind by Thursday afternoon. And also, you're going to get a lot of decimals. Geometry is filled with decimals, so you're going to get a lot of decimals. If you have trouble rounding again, let me know. If you want to take a little screenshot, let me move it right there. There you go. And then once you're done with this, guys, you want to click the link. It's going to take you to like a 5-question quiz. It's due today. Don't ask me when it's due. I posted it today. It's due today. Don't be silly. That's craziness. Crazy talk. Okay? And I will see you when I see you.